Imagine a world where it rains diamonds. No, this isn't a sci-fi movie plot. Welcome to planet Hat P7b. In the far reaches of our galaxy, tucked away in the constellation of Cygnus, lies a glistening jewel of a planet, Hat P7b. This isn't your typical vacation spot, folks. It's a gas giant, 40% larger than our Jupiter, with an atmosphere unlike anything we have on Earth. This alien world has a climate that would make even the most seasoned weatherman scratch his head. It's a place where the temperature fluctuates between 2,000 and 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, you heard me right. That's hotter than the surface of most stars. Now if you're thinking, well, that's just another hot planet, hold on to your hats, because this is where things get really interesting. You see, the extreme temperatures and pressures on Hat P7b create conditions perfect for one very precious substance, diamonds. That's right, mates. It literally rains diamonds on this planet. Imagine instead of water droplets, you have shiny, sparkly diamonds falling from the sky. It's like a billionaire's dream come true. But here's the kicker. These aren't your ordinary run-of-the-mill diamonds. These are diamonds that have been formed in the heart of an alien world, under conditions that we can barely comprehend. Now, I can hear you asking, why can't we just go there and mine all those diamonds? Well, aside from the minor issue of the scorching temperatures and crushing pressures, there's also the small matter of distance. Hat P7b is a whopping 1,040 light years away from us. So unless you've got a spaceship that can travel at the speed of light, you're pretty much out of luck. So next time you're complaining about the price of diamonds on Earth, just remember, there's a planet out there where it's raining these precious stones. And if we ever figure out a way to get there, well, let's just say, the diamond market might get a bit, let's call it, unsettled. So, if you've been dreaming of a diamond shower, you know where to go. Ever wondered what it would be like if the Earth spun sideways? Meet Uranus, the planet that took thinking differently a bit too literally. Now, when we say sideways, we're not talking about a slight tilt or lean. Oh no, Uranus is the rebellious teenager of our solar system, spinning almost completely on its side. While most of the planets spin like tops, Uranus prefers to roll like a ball. Its unique axial tilt, a whopping 98 degrees, causes it to spin sideways. You might be wondering, how did Uranus end up like this? Well, astronomers believe that a massive object, possibly as large as Earth, collided with Uranus billions of years ago, causing it to tilt dramatically. Talk about a major impact. But Uranus's oddities don't stop there. Because of its unique tilt, Uranus experiences extreme seasons. While we have 4 seasons over the course of a year, Uranus has 2. A 21-year-long summer and a 21-year-long winter. Imagine that. 21 years of endless sunshine or darkness. However, the most peculiar thing about Uranus's sideways spin is how it affects its magnetic field. Unlike Earth's magnetic field, which aligns closely with its axis of rotation, Uranus's magnetic field is lopsided. It's as if Uranus just can't do anything the conventional way. Now let's not forget our promise of a joke. Why did Uranus decide to spin on its side? Well, it heard that variety is the spice of life and thought it would try a new spin on things. So if you ever find yourself feeling like the odd one out, remember Uranus. It's the planet that decided to march, or rather spin, to the beat of its own drum. It's the planet that dared to be different, to stand out in the cosmic crowd. So the next time you're feeling a bit off kilter, remember, you could be spinning like Uranus. What if you lived in a world where it was always night? No, this isn't a vampire's paradise. Welcome to Tres 2b, the darkest planet. Now you might be thinking, how dark could it possibly be? Well, imagine the darkest piece of coal you've ever seen, and then imagine something even darker. That's Tres 2b for you, a planet that absorbs almost all light that comes its way. It's so dark that it reflects less than 1% of the light that strikes it. That's like trying to see your reflection in a black hole, only to find nothing. This exoplanet, located approximately 750 light-years away from us, is not your typical holiday destination. It's a gas giant similar to Jupiter, but with one striking difference. It's the cosmic equivalent of a shadow. Known as a hot Jupiter, Tres 2b orbits so close to its star that its temperature can soar up to 1,000 degrees Celsius. But don't let that fool you. Despite the scorching heat, this planet remains as dark as a mystery novel, absorbing almost all the sunlight. It's sort of like that one person at the beach who never seems to tan, no matter how much sun they get. Scientists believe the darkness of Tres 2b might be due to the presence of light-absorbing chemicals like vaporized sodium and potassium or gaseous titanium oxide. But as is often the case in the vast universe, the exact reasons remain a mystery. So if you're the type who loves to lounge around in the sun, you might want to rethink your interstellar travel plans. Tres 2b is a sunbather's worst nightmare, but on the upside, you wouldn't have to worry about sunburn or finding the perfect shade of sunscreen. But hey, if you're a fan of the dark, Tres 2b might just be your dream vacation spot. Just remember to pack a flashlight, or 10, and maybe a thermal suit. Oh, and probably a spacecraft capable of interstellar travel. But, you know, minor details. So, if you're a fan of the dark, Tres 2b might be your dream vacation spot. Ever heard of a place where ice is hot? Meet Gliese 436b, where the laws of physics seem to have taken a vacation. Now, imagine a world where summer and winter holidays are one and the same. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, buckle up, because we're heading to Gliese 436b, a planet where the ice is on fire. Yes, you heard that right. Burning ice. Gliese 436b is an exoplanet located about 33 light-years away. It's a bit larger than Neptune and is known for its unusual burning ice. You might be thinking, burning ice, isn't that a contradiction? Well, it would be if we were talking about Earth. But on Gliese 436b, the rules are a little bit different. You see, this planet is so close to its star that its surface temperature reaches up to 800 degrees Fahrenheit. Yet despite the scorching heat, the water on Gliese 436b doesn't evaporate. Instead, it forms a unique state of water called Ice X. This isn't your average ice cube, folks. Ice X remains solid at incredibly high temperatures due to the extreme pressure exerted by the planet's gravity. It's like a sauna, and a freezer had a cosmic baby. So if you're looking for a place to chill, or not, Gliese 436b is your destination. Just remember to pack both your sunscreen and your snowsuit. It's a planet that can't seem to decide whether it's summer or winter. Maybe it's going through a bit of an identity crisis, or perhaps it's just a really big fan of paradoxes. Who are we to judge? On Earth, we sip hot coffee in winters and relish iced coffee in summers. But on Gliese 436b, you'd be sipping iced coffee that's hotter than a cup of joe in a coffee shop. Talk about a mind bender. So if you like your iced coffee hot, Gliese 436b might be the place for you. Well, folks, we've traveled through diamond rains, spun sideways, plunged into eternal darkness, and even visited a planet with hot ice. Quite a cosmic roller coaster, huh? Let's take a quick jaunt back through the universe we've explored today. Remember that planet where it rains diamonds? Yeah, that's right, diamonds. I mean, who needs a diamond mine when you've got an entire planet sprinkling these precious gems from the sky? Just remember to pack a sturdy umbrella, or you might get a bit more than a bump on the head. Then we had that topsy-turvy world spinning on its side. Imagine trying to play a game of soccer there. You'd kick the ball, and it would just keep going up, and up, and up. I reckon the term "sky's the limit" would take on a whole new meaning on that planet. Oh, and let's not forget our trip into the shadows on the planet of eternal darkness. If you're the kind of person who loves a good horror movie, or enjoys a bit of mystery, this could be your ideal vacation spot. Just be sure to pack plenty of flashlights, or you might find yourself stuck in a never-ending game of hide and seek. Lastly, we paid a visit to the paradoxical planet of burning ice. Imagine a world where the ice is hot and the cold can burn. It's like stepping into a science fiction novel, isn't it? And here you thought mixing hot sauce with ice cream was the strangest combo ever. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? From diamond showers to eternal night, we've traversed the cosmos and seen some of the weirdest planets in existence. If this doesn't make you marvel at the vast and varied universe we live in, I don't know what will. Now here's a question for you. If you could visit any of these weird planets, which one would it be and why? Comment below and let's find out who's the most adventurous among us.